What is up, everybody? Now that the kids are in bed and tucked away, it is time for Dad to play. This is Dad Mod Gaming Live, DMG Live on a Monday night. Well, I mean, the kids really aren't in bed and tucked away because if you checked out my stream last week, I'm having some construction done in my house, and we're right at the tail end of that. So we've been having a slumber party all week in my basement. The whole fam, 5 kids, 2 parents, 4 dogs. We're living the dream right now, I'll tell you that. But it's been fun. It's been a little hectic. It's been a little crazy, but the kids seem to really like it. Okay, right now they are chilling with mom. They're watching some movie. I don't even know what they're watching. I saw what it was. Oh, that's what the Paw Patrol movie. They're watching Paw Patrol right now. So whatever, they're hanging out. Okay, it's summer has officially begun. All right, and now that summer's kicked off, we wrapped up the Xbox game showcase. I got my final thoughts on that tonight. I also have my Halo Infinite Season 4 preview. And I'm talking some Starfield tonight. 30 frames per second on console for Starfield. We're going to talk about it. We know, or you know, how I feel about 30 frames per second for these modern day games. But it might be a little different in Starfield's case. I'm going to talk about it tonight. Playing Halo Infinite multiplayer. This is the last night for Season 3. You'll see where I'm at in a second, but I'm close to finishing up this Battle Pass just in time for the brand new Battle Pass coming out tomorrow. Season 4 looks really, really fun. Infected is back. Great game mode. We're going to be playing multiplayer tonight. We're going to be talking about Season 4. We're going to be talking about Starfield. We're going to be talking about my final thoughts for the Xbox game showcase. This is DMG Live. Thanks so much for checking out the stream tonight. We're going to get into game number 1 of Halo, and then we're going to jump into some Halo talk. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like the stream. Make sure you share the stream. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to Dad Mod Gaming. I really appreciate your support. Without further ado, let's jump in to game number 1 of Halo. All right, I think we're going to kick this off with... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where is it? I just saw it. Did it disappear? What happened? Oh, here it is. Ranked Snipers. Boom. Let's get it. And I haven't played much, as you can see. I've only played 3 matches of Ranked Snipers, but let's get into it tonight. What would be the best? I really hope they bring this back for Season 4 is Ranked Shoddy Snipers. There's nothing better than Shoddy Snipers in Halo. Probably the best game mode, in my opinion. That and Tactical Slayer. I mean, previously called SWAT in Halo games, but those 2 modes are just fantastic. As far as I'm concerned, as far as a first-person shooter goes, those are by far, in any game, my favorite modes to play. So we're searching for it. Hopefully we get a game really quick. Again, what we're talking about tonight, we're talking about the Halo Infinite Season 4 preview, my preview of Season 4. We're going to be talking Starfield, 30 frames per second for Starfield. I'll let you know how I feel about that. And you know how I feel about that. I have videos on the channel. Go check that out. Of my views of Redfall at 30 frames per second. But Redfall is very different from Starfield. And I'm going to talk about how the 30 frames per second might work for Starfield. It might work, it might not. We'll see. Time will tell. And then finally, my final thoughts on the Xbox game showcase. Also have some new videos on the channel. Got some reaction videos of the new Star Wars Outlaws game. South of Midnight trailer. And what else do I have on there? Oh, Fable and the Giant and the little tiny girl. Make sure you check out those videos on the channel. DMG Live on a Monday night. Game number 1 of Halo. Let's get this started here. What map is this? Oh, very familiar map. Let's do this. Let my sniper rifle sink. All about the cosmetics. I'm going to get into that talk for Season 4 as well. Let's do this. Game number 1. Let's go. Just sniper rifles. Sometimes they throw in the shotgun. Sometimes they throw in a battle rifle. Oop, hit you? Yeah, you better climb behind that wall there, partner. Come on. Nope, I'm not going down there. It's a trap. Right behind you, bro. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh. This guy's done. This guy's done up here. Oh, they got him already. All right, let's hang back a minute. Yeah, there he is. Ooh, guy's right on my tail here. Nice, dude. Attaboy. Whoa, ho, ho.
The lead.
This guy can play right here. This guy's Toon Sniper. This guy can play right here. But he's on my team. Just mopping him up here. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. We gotta slow down here, folks. We gotta slow down. Yeah. I thought I got him on the first whack there. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Camo inbound.
Where he went, so he's right where I can't see him.
Camo available.
Oh, oof, close one. Close one. Nice, there you go. Guys are right up there. Let's see if we can ambush him here. Unless he's coming up right here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Might be more guys over here. I saw that guy jump down. Nobody's up there. Wait a minute. This is a tough map for sniping, this map right here. There's too many like nooks and crannies in this map. It's not very wide open, but we'll make do here. My guys are doing work right now though in the squad here.
Keep your head down.
I guess they're all on this side. They gotta be. I just combed that whole side. There he is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There you go. These guys don't even need me on their team. There it is.
No scope.
There it is. Finish him off. There you go. There you go. That's it. I love when you play with guys that can play. Or girls. Whoop. Oh, dang. It's refreshing, you know, especially in this game. Sometimes you get on teams that people have no clue what they're doing.
With that scope.
And my guy was, whoop, got behind me. Oh, wow. There you go. There you go. What a shot. Finish him. That's it. Oh, man, I could just sit and watch these guys play. He was right there, though. Right there to back me up. I like that. Scores 30-14. Yikes. Hang on a second. I'm getting shot out here. Behind me, dude. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I tried to jump back on that ledge there and then use that pillar for cover, but it didn't work out that way, folks. It didn't work out that way. Don't worry, guys. I'm right here for you. I'm right here. You might not even need me. Oh. Ooh. That was close. That was a close one right there. There it is.
Beautiful.
There you got him. Watch out behind. Wow, they mopped him up.
Active camo inbound.
These guys are good on my team. Might be more guys here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna
Active
drop down
camo
here. Wait a minute.
available.
He's coming up here. All right, ran the other way, I guess. I saw him running this way.
Nearing
Yeah, there he
victory.
is. There he is.
Shield down.
Hang on a second. Unless they're going. Boom! Sorry, Sis. Oh, get out of here. So 7 and 6. My team's wrecking these kids. Oh,
5 minutes remaining.
cool stuff. Oh, he got my other guy too. Got my other guy there. Let's finish this up. 47 to 28. Let's get a spectacular in this. Wait a minute, where's he at? I see him. Oh, that's it. There's one more there. There's one more. Oh, on the side there. 48 to 30. Mopping these guys up. Game number 1. It's going to end in a W tonight. And then we're going to talk some Halo Infinite Season 4. Stay tuned for that. Oh, wait a minute. Spectacular. There it is. Whatever. There it is. 50 to 30. Just got that spectacular. Just inch that out there. See how we did. It's definitely a positive KD in that game. Winning team. Okay. 8 for 8. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it for the first game of the night. Before we get into the next game of Halo, let's talk some Halo. All right, folks. Halo Infinite Season 4 drops tomorrow. The name of the season is Infected, and if you're not familiar with Infected is a game mode that was actually made by a player. All right, it was made by a player years ago, and people just love the game mode so much. Halo kind of adopted it. So pretty much what this version of Infected is, a limited number of players in the match represent the Alpha Infected. Whenever an Alpha Infected kills one of the survivors in the match, they become a Beta Infected. Okay, the Beta Infected then join up with the Alpha Infected and go after the remaining survivors. The last remaining survivor wins the game. Of course, when you get down to the last remaining survivor, if you're the sole survivor, you get some perks. Okay, you get unlimited ammo, you get an overshield, and you have to last the round. Okay, whatever time is left in the round, you got to survive that, and that's how you win. So that is the Infected game mode. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Halo Infinite, as we know, lacks game modes. All right, so it's nice to see that the teams are really 343 is putting some time into this game, and I will say this. I was gonna save this for later, but I'm gonna say it right now. I was really disappointed at the Xbox Game Showcase that I didn't see any Halo. All right, nothing about the multiplayer, nothing about the campaign. That was just a little disappointing for me. I'll talk more about that later on in the show. I was also disappointed I didn't see any Gears, no Gears of War either. No mention of them whatsoever. But I'll save that for my final thoughts on the Xbox Showcase later on in the stream. So that's Infected. That's dropping tomorrow. Also, Halo Infinite is doing a new career rank system. So players will now advance through military-style ranks that are similar to Halo Reach and Halo the Master Chief Collection. So we're going to get those ranks. You're going to be able to see people's ranks with their names, from what I read. So you can see, where they're at. All right, players will rise through ranks just like, players are going to rise through ranks just by playing multiplayer. There aren't any, you don't have to play these special, like, fractured events or anything like that. Just by playing, you can move up the ranks, which is kind of nice. And progression will happen during each match, and personal scores are going to be taken into account. So if you have a game where you're winning, your KD is like 30-2, okay, the game's going to recognize your solid gameplay. So that is nice to see in this career rank system. Next thing I wanted to talk about in the Halo Infinite Season 4 multiplayer preview here. New maps. Developers have created special versions of existing maps for the Infected games. So, maps like, what's it called? Cliffhanger, Behemoth, the Bazaar, Aquarius, the Launch Site, Recharge, the Streets. All these maps now have special renditions of that map in the Infected game mode, which is really nice to see. All right, so those maps are kind of changing in a sense just in the Infected playlists, which is pretty cool, I think. Level designer Cliff Schultz said that we made special versions of 9 maps to support the theme and the gameplay for the mode and make it feel like something unique to Infection, which is nice to see. You got a new map coming. It's called Forest. Obviously, by the title of that map, we know where the setting is. It's setting, the setting's in a forest. It's an arena map and provides a dense forest environment with old ruins scattered around for players to find cover. So I don't know how big this map is going to be. It might be kind of like the map we just played. It might not. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to a new map. I always am. And finally, for a big team battle map, we have a map called Scar, which is a desert-like landscape. I really like what they've done with these big team battle maps. There's a lot to them. They're pretty involved in terms of, weapon locations and vehicle locations. And I think these maps are really well laid out. So you got the Forest and you got Scar, 2 new maps coming in Halo Infinite Season 4. You got a new Battle Pass, 100-tier Battle Pass with the premium coatings, okay? And if anybody knows me, I'm all about the cosmetics. But I'm not about, like, super flashy cosmetics. I just want my guy to look good. All right? You can check my Spartan out in the next game. He looks pretty good, all right? He looks, clean cut, all right? A clean cut Spartan, all right? New equipment in Season 4. You got the Quantum Translocator, all right? This piece of equipment looks like it could really come in handy. What you do is when you have this equipment equipped, you fire the piece of equipment, all right? And you pick a location on the map on where you want to go. You press the equipment button again, and it zips you to that area of the map. Of course, there's a cooldown, so you can't do it over and over again. But this Quantum Translocator could provide a real tactical advantage when playing these arena playlists. Because if you can fire if you're in a good spot, all right, nobody knows where you are, and you fire this weapon or this piece of equipment, and you could pick where you want to go in the map, you could essentially maneuver yourself behind the enemy squad, zip over there, and clean house. Of course, I don't know how long the cooldown is, but that seems like a real cool piece of equipment. Devs have said it's great for planning and movement, also setting traps and translocating behind enemy lines, which is cool. And then finally, a piece of equipment I'm not really too impressed with, the Threat Seeker. It's kind of like the Threat Sensor, but it only sends out 1 pulse to reveal enemies, and you got to be really precise when firing this piece of equipment. I'm not really sure. That's all I really know about it. I think if a player is in the line of fire of this piece of equipment, I think they say illuminated. You know where they are on the map until maybe your shields go down or something like that, or maybe you die even, which is a big advantage. But I have to see this threat seeker in action to really, have a good opinion about it. It was kind of vague the way it was described. The threat sensor obviously is a great weapon or a great piece of equipment where you throw it, you attach it to a wall, and it gives out pulses, and you can see where your enemies are. But I think the big difference with this piece of equipment is that the enemies stay illuminated. All right, so 2 pieces of new equipment, some new maps, new battle pass, infected game mode. I am looking forward to Halo Infinite Season 4. And something I just saw actually on social media. I just saw that 343 is no longer developing cutscenes for their multiplayer experience. They're just they're going to leave it where it is. They're going to devote those resources or people working on these cutscenes to other areas that Halo needs work on. They're trying to listen to the fans and give them what they want. I personally don't care about these multiplayer cutscenes at all. I just think they're kind of silly. I really don't think there's any kind of purpose to them. There's no real deep story to it. I skip them. I watched them one time, and I skip them every time I load up here to play this game. I don't know. They're just kind of unnecessary to me. Let me know what you think in the chat. Are you going to miss the Halo Infinite cutscenes for the multiplayer? I'm not. I'd rather them devote resources to other areas of the multiplayer that we need. I mean, there's been talk about what's it called? Dang, I forget the game mode. A battle royale. There's if a battle royale is coming to Halo, I'd rather have all hands on deck working the battle royale. Okay, still we haven't heard anything about it. All right, so that's just one example of allocating resources to other avenues that Halo really needs. Okay, Halo Infinite multiplayer. Season 4 drops tomorrow. Let me know what you think of the multiplayer right now. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know what you hope for Season 4. Let me know if you're still even playing Halo. Let's be real. Let's talk about it. DMG Live on a Monday night. Thanks so much for checking out the stream tonight. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this stream out. Let people know you're watching. And I appreciate your support. Let's jump into game number 2 of Halo Infinite tonight. And then we're going to talk some Starfield. Okay, because I got some interesting things to talk about with Starfield. So stay tuned for that. Jumping into Halo Infinite, game number 2 of the night. All right, so what are we doing here? Do we want to go snipers again? I don't know. Maybe we'll just go ranked arena. I haven't played any ranked arena. Let's jump into this. And maybe I'll do another snipers. Should mix it up tonight. The last DMG Live, I did all snipers. No, I didn't actually. I did all arena, and I was getting kind of bored by the end of the stream. So we're gonna mix it up. Maybe after this game, I'll do a little tactical slayer. But I haven't played any ranked. I think maybe for season 4, I'm gonna go all ranked. All I'll play is ranked. We'll see how that goes. All right, searching for a game, and one thing I do hope they improve. I do hope they improve these search times. So as you can see down there in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen here, the estimated wait time 40 seconds. Sometimes it's longer than 40 seconds. I'll tell you that. Maybe it's because it's a lower player base. I don't know. But sometimes this game does take a minute to find a game. We're still searching here. DMG Live, Monday nights. DMG Live is every Monday, 10 p.m. New videos are launched on Sundays. All right, I like to debut my videos on Sundays. DMG Live on Monday gives me the whole week to work on whatever video I'm working on. All right, it's a good schedule for me in my personal life, and yeah, I try to have at least one new video out every week. Live stream every Monday night. Got a few new videos out on the channel, okay? One of them is my reaction to Star Wars Outlaws. I talk about that. Another one is the new South of Midnight game that was announced from Compulsion Games. And the other one right now that I have a reaction to on the channel is Fable. 3 games that I will definitely be playing. 3 games that are good at being Game Pass. So make sure you check that out if you're a Game Pass subscriber. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Xbox has to offer. We're going to talk about that later on in the stream. My final thoughts on the Xbox Game Showcase. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We got Starfield talk and we got Xbox Showcase talk. But right now, we're jumping into game number 2 of Halo Infinite for the night. Look at that guy. Wow. There you go. Let's get into this. There we go. Let's get out of here real quick. All battle rifles, and we got weapons throughout the map. Are they going for the sniper? No, they're not. I will, though. Oh, we're doing capture the flag? I didn't even realize. Don't mind if I do.
Let's run for our lives back to base. You're exposed, Spartan. There are eyes on you, Spartan. They've taken all flags.
That's how you do it.
Let's get the heck out of here. They know where we are.
Alright, I'm hustling here. Alright, I got the flag. I'm all the way back to our base. Hopefully somebody kills this guy.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Oh boy. Oh, I think I'm all alone here.
Enemy flag carrier
Ooh,
revealed.
ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, there you go. Dang. Oh no, my guy. It's my guy. Dude, where you go with the flag, dude? Leave it there. It's like in the perfect spot. We gotta get our flag back, though.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
There's nobody going for our... Oh.
Power items on the way.
Sorry, dude.
Power
Watch this, watch this,
items
watch
on
this,
the
watch this,
field.
watch this. Oh, man. 'Cause if he didn't have a needler, he'd be gone. Alright, is our flag still gone? It is, isn't it? Dude, you just stay there, I guess. I don't know.
Nothing
Outta here.
satisfies like 3 rounds first.
Another guy over here. Our flag is all the way up. I see where it is. It's all the way up top. That's where they put it. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to score.
Enemy flag returned.
Eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured your flag.
They have our flag.
That was a good
Not
spot they put it.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Okay. Okay.
Our team took the enemy flag.
Flag returned.
Let's see if I can do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They've taken our flag. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Somebody get him? I guess they did.
Enemy flag returned. Flag returned.
All right. Stalemate.
Power weapons incoming.
Dude, you taking this or am I taking it?
Power weapons now available. An ally took their flag.
think they're getting the enemy's flag. I think I better stay here. Wait a minute.
Gosh, that's an intimidating weapon.
Oh, guy behind us, man.
Enemy flag returned.
Just going right down the middle here.
Flag returned.
You guys are welcome. That was 2 kills. Actually 3 kills. Up, up, up. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Let's run out of that. That's it. Oh, ho, ho.
Our team took the enemy.
That's it. Let's. Oh, damn. What's the score? It's 1-0 still. This is tough here. Dude, keep running. Dude, just run in there.
They have our flag. Not good. Enemy flag carrier revealed. Power items incoming.
Flag.
Scoring.
Flag.
That's it. All right, 1 up.
Flag returned.
I'm not even gonna bother with that. That's a waste of time to do that. Might as well use that time. So, uh-oh. Oh, killed each other.
Take cover!
Let's see if we can kill this guy on this side here.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm gonna creep right in. Nobody's over there. Watch this.
Get moving. They're coming to murder you.
Sure are. Slow and steady wins the race and captures the flag, folks.
Been spotted.
Oh, dang. There you go. Come on, guys. Let's pick this up here. That's it. One of you guys. There you go. I'll protect this flag. Let's do this. Let's hold this side right here. Wait a minute. Nobody's coming
They've
here.
taken our flag.
What? Where did he come from?
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Power items inbound.
Are you serious? What was he had to be cloaked? He had to be cloaked to something here. I didn't see it at
Power
all.
items available.
Enemy flag returned.
No.
Enemy captured your
Damn.
They have our flag. Not good. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Really hope I got some guys backing me up here. Damn.
flag returned. Enemy flag returned.
All right. Let's try this again. The score is 2-1. It's a pretty good match. It's pretty even, this match.
They've taken our flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
There it is. Might be another guy, yep. Was he on the top?
Flag returned.
Grapple shot acquired.
Let's see if I can see anybody. Oh, here we go.
Beautiful.
Dang.
Flag captured.
Heck yeah.
They have our flag.
Dang.
Not good. The enemy carrier
Wait a minute,
has
wait a minute.
revealed themselves.
That's it.
Power weapons inbound.
Flag returned.
Come on, come on, come on.
Power weapons on the field.
Go ahead, guys. I got you covered here. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
An ally took their flag. Grapple shot obtained.
Oh! Oh! Dang, that would have been clutch. All right. Did some work with the
Eyes on
S7 there,
enemy
folks.
Flag carrier. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Flag returned.
Let's go, let's go.
Taken our flag.
Dang. Oh. Where's he coming? Where's he throwing from?
1 minute remaining.
This is
Enemy
a
carrier
close
has
match.
revealed themselves.
2-2. What a toss, what a toss. Another great
Enemy
toss.
flag returned.
Have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Our team took the enemy flag.
That's it.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, this is going to go to sudden death. It might not.
Enemy flag.
Oh! No!
Captured your flag. 10 seconds.
Wow. That was a good game. That was a good game.
Power weapons up for grabs.
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
Enemy flag
How's a sudden death?
defeat.
Oh, man. Dude, I was into it that game, man. I was just so in. That was a good game. We lost that one, but that was a good game. You see, games like that where teams are pretty even, I can't even really get mad at all. That was a fair game. That was a good game. That was close at the end, though. I was right there in the fray. I was so close to getting our flag back, too. Wow. See, I'm telling you. That's why 11 for 10. Okay. That's why Halo, for me, is a step above the rest. For me, that kind of gameplay, it's better than Call of Duty. It's better than Battlefield. It's better than Overwatch. For me. You know, to each their own. I'm not going to hate on anybody, but for me, I love the way this game, you know, I just love the mechanics of this game. This game is the reason why I bought an Xbox, the original Xbox back in the day. Anyhow, let's talk Starfield, okay? The second news topic I want to talk about in DMG Live tonight. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe. We know how YouTube works. Like, subscribe, share the stream. Let's start a conversation, okay? Starfield. Starfield is launching on Xbox Series console at 30 frames per second. Now, for those of you that are subscribers to Dad Mod Gaming, and if you're not, I encourage you to become one because I hate 30 frames per second. Since I've gotten used to playing at 60 frames, during the Xbox One generation, with the Xbox One X, great console, I'm used to 60 frames. I now play on PC too, and forget about it. 60 frames is slow on PC. But for me, gaming-wise, 60 frames is a bare minimum, especially for first-person shooters. I can't play a first-person shooter at 30 frames. The whole game wouldn't play right to me. I couldn't. I can't even play it, to be honest with you. And now I hear Starfield is going to launch at 30 frames. Now, what are the benefits to 30 frames per second? You can get a really nice 4K picture at 30 frames. And that's what Bethesda is going for with Starfield. They are focusing on the visual fidelity in Starfield. They want players to be wowed by what they see. So I'll tell you what, you're going to keep this game at 30 frames. I better be blown away by the visuals. And so far, it looks pretty good. Facial animations are not where they should be. If you compare the facial animations from what I've seen in Starfield, that compared to, say, God of War Ragnarok, there's no comparison. They're not even on the same playing field, okay? So I'm not even expecting that. I won't even hold that against Starfield. But in terms of the exploration piece, what I see on the planets, the intricacies in these cities that they've developed, that I want to see. I want to see that in 4K. I want to really experience that. So pretty much what Todd Howard said, let me just cut to the chase. Pretty much what Todd Howard said is they can't achieve visually what they hope to achieve running at 60 frames. They have a clear vision for what they want Starfield to be, and a 30 frame rate cap is what they need to make that happen. Now, Digital Foundry, I don't know if you all are familiar with Digital Foundry. They are a great YouTube channel for technology and how all this technology works. Okay, I watch them all the time. I think they're a great, group of guys, and they really break down why Starfield needs to run at 30 frames and why it's going to be okay that it's running at 30 frames. The example they gave is if you take a look at the trailer, or maybe it wasn't the trailer from the game showcase, maybe it was the Starfield Direct. One of the devs did a funny thing with grabbing sandwiches, and they collected sandwiches on a table. Now the thing is, those sandwiches stay on the table for your entire game. So if I were to get my phone, okay, and I take my phone and I move it from here to here in the game, the phone's going to stay here no matter what. So there's a matter of object tracking, a lot of object tracking that goes on in Starfield. And apparently if you were to run that game at 60 frames per second, the game wouldn't be able to track what you do as well. So that's why it needs to be at 30 frames. The sandwiches was just an example of objects being tracked, and Digital Foundry did a great job of pointing that out. So let me finish off by saying this. If a developer and a publisher have a certain vision for a game, I want to see their vision. As the player, I want to experience their vision of the game. So if they believe that capping Starfield at 30 is going to help me see their vision of the game, and their vision is going to come to fruition, and I'm going to be amazed by what I see, by all means, leave it at 30. A game like Redfall, which is entirely in first person, it's essentially a first-person shooter, but there's other mechanics that are involved. Playing a first-person shooter at 30 frames is disgusting, okay? Starfield gives you the option to jump from third person to first person, etc. I think I might play Starfield entirely in third person because I just like that play style so much, that style of a game with the over-the-shoulder camera. But we'll see. We'll see how the game looks in first person too. When you're firing weapons and you're doing heavy FPS mechanics. If I have a group of guys in front of me and I'm strafing and shooting, we'll see how the 30 frames holds up. But like I said, if the developers and the publisher, which is Bethesda and Xbox essentially, if they're going to give me the best quality of the game at 30 frames and I'm going to be really blown away by what Starfield has to offer, by all means, I'll play it at 30 frames. I'm going to, have one eyebrow up at certain times, but I'll play it at 30 frames. I'll tell you what. Starfield, I'm going to talk about this in my next news segment. Starfield better hit it out of the park. They have to with this game. They have to hit it out of the park. I'll get into that after the next game of Halo. Let me know what you think about Starfield being capped at 30 frames per second on the Xbox Series consoles. Okay, you got 4K 30 on the Series X, and you got 1440p and 30 frames on the Series S. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to be playing Starfield with those kind of specs? I am. It's free in Game Pass. Why not? DMG Live, Monday night. Thanks so much for checking out the stream tonight. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Dadbod Gaming if you're new. Don't forget to share this stream. Tell your friends you're watching DMG Live tonight. We talked Halo. We talked Starfield. Let's get into another game of Halo Infinite. I think we're going to do another game of Ranked Arena. I had a little fun with that. I'll close out with some Tactical Slayer. Yeah, let's get into it. Game number 3. All right, Ranked Arena. And like I said, I haven't played a lot of ranked. I think I might go all ranked in Season 4. I think I might go really hard with Halo. I'll play this game really hard in Season 4. That's what I think I'm going to do. And you know what? I don't have my beverage of choice tonight. I'll tell you what, my beverage of choice is one of these 30-ounce Yetis. And in this Yeti, I usually fill it up about halfway with ice. Then I fill it up 3/4 of the way with water because water's good for you. And then the last quarter of the Yeti, I fill up with Arnold Palmer. You know, the half iced tea, half lemonade. Oof, how you doing? But I'll tell you what, I ran out. I ran out of my favorite drink, and I'll tell you what, this one's a close second. My wife got me the cranberry apple from Publix. It's not even like Ocean Spray. It's the Publix brand. It's unbelievable. I do the same thing, halfway with ice. Now take notes now. Halfway with ice. 3/4 of the way with water, because water's good for you. And the last quarter of the cup, of the Yeti, I have the cranberry apple sauce. The cranberry apple juice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm almost sad. I'm almost done with it. Because I have a few more minutes left to go here, but this is an unbelievable drink. Unbelievable. All right, what do we got here? Totally wasn't paying attention. Obviously, we're doing Ranked Arena. I don't know what game mode we're doing, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Love this map. This is the Streets map. This is one of the maps that has been changed for Infected. So when you're playing the Infected game mode, this map is going to be manipulated due to the Infected mode, where, like, it's going to be a little trippy, I think. Which is fun. I mean, I like seeing different spins on these maps. That's a lot of fun to me. Look at this guy with the antlers. Yeah, buddy, let's do this. I got the fem spawn over there.
Let's be the best.
Got my battle rifle. Let's do this. Chuck another grenade. Get that grenade launcher, bro. Dude. Oh, he's up there. All right, let's get focused here. Let's lean into this match. Let's lean in. There it is. Old dogs? Is that what that is? Yeah. Stay retired, my friend. All right, scores 3-4. We're doing Ranked Arena right now. Oh, yeah, give me these grenades right here. Boop.
Spike obtained.
Spike grenades. Cut this guy off. He's running down here. Maybe I could stick this right in his face. Let's see what we got here. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. If I get in there.
Very close.
I don't know why that grenade didn't stick to him. I was right on him. Alright, that's alright though. They're gonna be. Oh. Good night. Yeah, I hit you. I definitely hit you with that. Where did he go? Did he get him? I guess he got him. All right, let's cut in here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you are toast with that. I don't know where he went. Oh, sorry, dude. My bad. Got stuck on the building right there. The spanker. I'm ready for it. Get that, dude.
Spanker available.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm out of grenades.
Down there.
That's up to get him. Nice.
Video's closing in.
I didn't get the kill for that? Okay. Didn't kill for that one either? Okay, okay. Alright, alright. They're chucking grenades. We know where they are. That's it. Did he stick me? I don't think so. Old dog doos. Old dog das. Dude, what's happening here? What is that? Oh, don't tell me I'm lagging here. Oh no. I got the bandit though. I think I remember reading there's a game mode with just the bandit too, which is sick. This is one of the best weapons in Halo Infinite, is this bandit right here. Wait a minute. Oh, dang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was hurting. I was hurting. There it is. There it is. I'm just destroying that guy. Maybe it's because I'm old and he's old. Oh.
M41 Spanker
How you doing?
available.
Maybe it's just, you know, the battle of the old guys here. Even though I'm not that old. I'm 38. I'm not that old. I'll tell you what, though. I see a lot of people my age playing the Fortnite. I don't know about the Fortnite, my friends. I was going to say, this guy's got a chin on him. All right, I think they're spawning on this side. We're going to check this out here. No. Oh, I got to go behind me. Wait a minute. I got my shields back up. Where did that guy even come from? Wow, wow.
Spartan down.
Oh, commando. I hate this gun. I would rather not have it. Wait a minute. Oh, man. I thought I had another grenade. That's the worst in Halo. When you think you have one more grenade and you don't have it, it just throws me off big time. All right. What's the score? It's 31-22. We're doing well in this match. Got some spikes coming up here. Here we go. Hang on a second. Let's plan this out. watch this, watch this.
And 41 Spanker.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? That guy was on death's door. That guy was on death's door.
Tango's closing in. Lost a teammate.
Yeah, I know he's there.
Down.
Score 6 for 6 for me. See, that's the thing too, that shroud screen, that's not like a bubble shield. You know what I'm saying? That you can still shoot through that.
5 minutes remaining.
Somebody mop him up. Maybe I will with this thing.
Eyes up.
He might still be here. He might.
Victory.
Last shot. I think these guys are all over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Wait. Hold on a second, fellas. Yep.
And 41 Spanker inbound.
I'm going down here. Forget that guy. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And 41 Spanker available.
Keep your head down.
Oh, man. It's getting a little dicey here. Oh. Clear me. All right, 44-38. 7 for 7. I'm just breaking even all night tonight.
Shields are down.
Jump down, jump down, jump down. No, you're not. Oh, jeez.
Shields are down.
All right, so open him up for you. There's one kill assist. There it is. Poor guy. I only killed him, I think. Dang, what a horrible toss that was. Let's jump down. There it is. 50-43. That was a good match, though. Dude, don't get mad at me, Antlers. Same team, same team. That's horrible, dude. The Antlers. Number one, it's not Christmas time. Number two, you look ridiculous. All right, what do we got here? Literally, what, 8-8? I think I was like 6-6, 7-7, and 8-8. Unbelievable tonight. Wow. DMG Live Monday night. Getting into my last topic of the night. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, let me know what you think of the show. I really appreciate your time. Hope you're finding the stream entertaining tonight, and I hope you're finding it informative. Last topic of the night. Let's get into it. Okay, so my final thoughts on the Xbox Game Showcase for 2023. This is the best showcase Xbox has had in years. Let's start this conversation off by saying that. This is the best showcase that Xbox has put forth in many years. I'll tell you what, it's better than saying Game A, Game B, and Game C is coming out in the next 12 months. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. And then you delay the game even more. Oh, no, just kidding. It's delayed. Not that I care about game delays. I really don't. I'd rather than make that decision and get a better, a more finished, better product by the game delays. So don't even take that the wrong way. But don't give yourself a timeline like that, a 12-month window. And notice how they didn't do that this time around. It's just a silly thing to do, in my view. But this is the best showcase that they put forth. And the games look really promising. Okay? South of Midnight looks really interesting. At first, I thought when I was looking at that game, I thought the frames were skipping in the game. It's just the art style that they chose. I think that's really interesting, a really interesting direction to take. And I'm really looking forward to exploring the setting of that game. Okay? Star Wars. It's not an Xbox exclusive game, but I can't wait for that game just regardless. Fable looks phenomenal. I mean, Hellblade looks great. I was disappointed we didn't see any combat, but still we know Hellblade's going to be good. Xbox has got some real bangers coming out. They really do. But, and I've said this before, I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to say it now, and I'm going to say it loud, and I'm going to say it proud. And people might not agree with me, but that's okay. What I'm saying is the truth. If Starfield doesn't knock it out of the park come September, nobody is going to take Xbox seriously. People may disagree, but after the Redfall event, where Redfall was the first big game of this year, Bethesda had its name on it, even though it was Arcane. Arcane is under Bethesda. This is the first big game from the Xbox Bethesda partnership, and it flopped. It wasn't done. It was a mess. I didn't even play it. I refuse. I'm not going to play that game, a first-person shooter. That's what it is at 30 frames per second. That's garbage. It's garbage. Starfield is a little bit more ambitious. The things that they want to do in Starfield, in terms of all of these planets being as detailed as they are, the exploration, the RPG elements, the ability to build things and what have you. There's so many different things to do in that game. Redfall doesn't even compare. The object tracking, moving one thing to another, and it stays there in-game, as Digital Foundry pointed out. Okay, it's a more ambitious game, so I can see it being 30 frames, but a game like Redfall, I'm not going to play it at 30 frames. And the game, there was nothing in it. It wasn't a deep game, and it was a flop. It was a flop. I'm not going to go on a Redfall tangent, but the game was a flop. Starfield is the next big game coming out. We know Forza is going to do great. Forza could get a 10 Metacritic, okay? Forza could be the best thing since sliced bread, okay? Fans expect that from Forza. Xbox players expect that from Forza. PlayStation fanboys, Xbox fanboys, the little fanboys all over the place, they expect that out of Forza for it to be good. But Starfield's a different level. Starfield is a new IP. Starfield is like God of War level. All right? Ratchet and Clank level. All right? The Last of Us level. And I'm not just naming PlayStation games, but name a game like that on Xbox. There really isn't. There isn't. But Starfield hopes to be that. To be on that level of game. Of a game, period. And if Starfield doesn't deliver with what they say in the fall, Xbox is going to lose a lot of credibility, in my view. I mean, I'll always love Xbox. I love Xbox. I love PlayStation. I'm a gamer at heart. I don't care. I'll play these games no matter what. But I'm saying for the casual player who's like, oh, Starfield looks cool. I like to explore space. They're going to be turned off if the game's a flop. So a lot is riding on Starfield for the Xbox credibility as being a solid publisher of video games. The Xbox Game Studios. It all rides on this, and that's a shame. Even when Halo Infinite was dropped, campaign was great, and everyone's like, yeah, campaign, campaign's sick. All right, multiplayer. What are we doing with that? Oh, there's nothing coming? Game service game. Where's the content? What's the season's about? That was another flop to a certain degree. They can't keep swinging and missing. Xbox needs to hit a grand slam with Halo Infinite. They need to. Halo Infinite, excuse me. They need to hit a grand slam with Starfield. They have to. They have to. You know, Xbox claims they have the world's most powerful console. It's time to put this bad boy to the test. Starfield needs to come out and needs to do big things. And then the rest of the game should follow suit. I think Xbox is going to do that. If I had a final thought on the showcase, I think Xbox is going to come through. I think Starfield is going to be what they say it's going to be. And more, quite possibly. And then we have the other games that follow. We have Hellblade. We have Avowed. Fable. Great games. Clockwork, whatever, Revolution looked really fantastic. Just to name a few. Perfect Dark when we start hearing about that. Maybe a Halo campaign. Gears of War 6. Let's go. Let's go. Let's stop messing around this generation. This isn't next gen anymore. This is current gen. People pay good money to have these consoles. Let's deliver for them. I'm not rushing anybody, but give us a proper timetable of when these games are going to be released, when we can expect these games, and deliver. And honestly, you know what I think, folks? I think the pandemic, now that we're out of the pandemic, I think it had a lot to do with it because these developers couldn't meet in studio and work together like as a team, physically as a team. There are a lot more resources when you're in studio. So it's just way different. It's way different when you're in person. No one's going to come out and say that, but I think that's what I think that's what happened. Why so many games are coming out kind of in a poor state, and games are getting delayed the way they are. But no one's going to say it. But I'm going to say it. Overall, the Xbox Showcase was a great showcase, but a lot is riding on Starfield. A lot. No one's going to come out and say it, but you heard it here first. DMG Live. Let's get into the last game of Halo for tonight. I'll give my closing thoughts on the stream. Thanks so much for checking out the stream tonight, folks. Let me know what you think about the Xbox Game Showcase. Let me know what you think about Starfield. Let me know what you think about the new season for Halo Infinite Multiplayer coming out tomorrow. If you don't leave a comment now on stream, leave me a comment when the stream is done. Let's have a conversation about it. DMG Live Monday night. Always at 10 p.m. Videos at the end of the week on Sundays. New video on Sunday, DMG Live on Monday. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to Dabba Gaming. We know how YouTube works. Share this video. Let them know about the stream. Let your friends know. Let your mom know. Let your dad know. Let your grandma know. I am a gamer for everybody. Okay? Last game of Halo. Let's get into it. All right. I think we're just going to end it with, you know what? I want to keep it fresh. We're just going to go Tactical Slayer. Wow, that's refreshing, folks. That is refreshing. You get a 30-ounce Yeti, fill it halfway with ice, fill it 3/4 of the way with water, and then your little juice of choice. Usually mine's an Arnold Palmer. I ran out of Arnold Palmer. Wifey bought me the cranberry apple juice. Oh my God. You fill it up the rest of the way, the remaining 25% for those of you math people out there, and boom, you got 100% of deliciousness right here in this cup. I'll tell you that right now. 100% of deliciousness. Just like this gameplay is going to be. You know, it's amazing. We're at the end of the stream, and I'm just finally getting, like, you know, a little hot, I think. I can feel it. That's all right, though. Oh, here we go. My map. The stars have aligned, everybody. The stars have aligned. Let's get into this. Oh, what do we got? We got bandits too. Oh my god, pinch me. Pinch me. Let's do this. This guy coming up behind us. Wait a minute. Wow, look at you. Good for you. Popped out of nowhere. This is where it's at right here. Tactical Slayers with the bandit. How we doing? Are you kidding me? Dude. They're in there. They're in there. Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. What's the score? 8-3? Alright, time to lean into this. Let's get focused here. I'm going this way. Wait a minute. I knew it. Alright, hold on a second here, guys. Finally. Holy God. Alright, let's find a good spot and let's hold it down.
Another one down.
Maybe in this hallway here. Hold on. Shoots. These guys are all over the place. Wait a minute. I'm going this way. Wait a minute. Who's over here? What a clown. The kid must be like 13 years old. He's going to sit there and just shoot people in the corner. Please. Please, little boy. On. Alright, what's the score? The score's 21-18. We are up. Alright, let's go down here. Maybe we'll run up here. Not seeing anybody yet. Wow. This one guy, what's his score? What's his score? 6 and 7? He's not playing that great either. I think it's just me, folks. I think it's just me right now.
We've lost a teammate.
Halfway to victory.
You gotta be kidding me. This guy shot me? Yikes. What the? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Out of here. Okay. How many shots does it take? I mean, this is Tactical Slayer, you know what I'm saying? There it is. About time here. Oh, did my teammate get him? Good for you, dude. Hold on a second.
Another one down.
Oh boy, oh boy. Wow, I didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. All right, 6 for 11. Oh my God, look away, folks.
Nearing victory.
40 to 36. We are winning. Oh boy.
Shields down.
Wow, yikes.
Tangles closing in.
Yeah, okay, dude. I think I'm playing with some cheetahs. That's what I think I'm playing with. Playing with the cheetahs right now. Really? 4 shots? All right, 49, 44. Let's mop this up. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right.
Victory.
Take it. I don't have to like it, but I'll take it. I like the guy in the middle. That guy did a good job with his spawn. I'm really excited to see the new cosmetics. Really excited to see the new cosmetics in Season 4. Oh, God, look away. 8-15, forget about it. All right. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the stream tonight. I really appreciate your time. I hope you found the stream entertaining. I hope you found it informative. All right, tonight we talked about Halo Infinite Season 4. All right. It was my preview for Season 4 dropping tomorrow. Talk Starfield, 30 frames per second. All right. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal for Starfield, especially if they're doing things like object tracking and these worlds are going to be so detailed. If they need to cut down the frame rate, and I'm visually stunned by this game, by all means. Although I will say that their facial animations are nothing to look at. I hope the environment is, and I hope for Xbox's sake that Starfield hits it out of the park. Finally, the Xbox Game Showcase was a very good show. I enjoyed the show very much. It was the best show they've had in years. A lot of games look really good. But I'll tell you what, though, folks. Redfall looked really good. We saw what happened there. Starfield is the make or break for this generation. I'm saying it right now. Starfield is the make or break for this generation. Because if Starfield flops, no one's going to take Xbox seriously anymore. That's what I'm afraid of. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about that. Let me know what you think of the stream tonight. Thanks so much for checking out DMG Live on a Monday night at 10 p.m. I got some new videos on the channel. I got my reactions to the Star Wars Outlaws trailer. I got my reaction to the Fable trailer. I got my reaction to South of Midnight right now on the channel. Make sure you go check those out. New videos at the end of the week. Okay, I got a couple more reaction videos coming out. And I'm going to be doing a deep dive into the Starfield Direct. Okay? I'm really looking forward to making that video. I'll probably release that video not the end of this week, probably the end of next week. So not this Sunday, the following Sunday. I'll probably have that Starfield video ready. I'm really excited to jump into that and really dissect that Starfield Direct. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like this video. DMG Live next Monday night. Hope I see you again. New video at the end of the week. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Happy gaming. And I'll see you next Monday. Peace.